Emmy Hall at TFL Car. I'm here at Pikes Peak with Mike Ryan. Now, Mike, you are one of the fan favorites here, but unfortunately you had a little bit of a problem today. I'm so sorry to ask you about this on camera, but can you tell me what happened?
I blew it.
Terrible, awful story.
I just totally blew it. You know, this. I don't know how other people's race vehicles are, but the fact that this is this kind of big, giant thing.
Right, it's this big Freightliner truck,
so many
right?
Contributors to it, yeah. Big Freightliner truck, and there's had so many contributors to it for so many years, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And it amazes me because it's, you know, I might own the thing, but I don't. It's sort of this community truck.
Right.
So it was just running amazingly well this morning. I was feeling good. Everything was good. And I don't know if this for a fact, but feelings-wise, I think I probably went from the start line through picnic ground straight away faster than I've ever gone.
Ooh, that's fancy. That's awesome.
So whether it's true or not, it sure felt that way. So I was just trying to really knock down a good run to the code, and because I got these new sponsors, you know, Castrol and Triumph came on board, and they put a lot of faith in me. So I really wanted to do them a good job, and maybe I tried a little too hard today.
Oh no!
And, but you know, the good news is I thankfully didn't get hurt.
Yeah, you walked away, which is awesome. So that is a testament to your safety equipment for sure.
Well, you know, it's kind of the truck. I don't know how long you folks have been around Pikes Peak and stuff, but in 2000, Freightliner owns another trucking company at the time called Sterling. Okay. And nobody had really heard of it because they'd bought Ford's heavy truck division. And anyhow, they ended up building a Sterling by volunteer Freightliner employees. Okay. But that whole chassis, everything about it was designed by their engineering staff and assembled by them. And so in 2000, my friend from New Zealand, Shane Chapman, raced it. Okay. And in 2002, I had a girl named Molly Mortar race it. She was like a little 5'3", 95-pound gal. And she actually was faster than Jesse James. Well, you know, you saved weight. She saved a lot of weight. So then it sat in a warehouse for a while, and we got it in 2008 and rebodied it as a Freightliner's newest truck. Took the third axle off, and so the cool thing is I've got this factory design safety built in. I mean, they really did a big thing. So it was an awesome experience today. It was that thing flew 30, 40, 50 feet. I don't know. Oh my gosh, out, and it's a good 20, 25 foot sort of sloping drop, and then the ground goes away. But it hit the treetops, and it was like that what was that movie? Dragon, Crouching Dinosaur. Right.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That's it.
Where it was like when then the camera stopped and it moved all the way around
it. The treetops.
And it like bent the trees?
And it bent the trees, and it got down to about like this, about 10 feet off the ground, and then it just dropped me on a bunch of rocks.
Now, where did this happen? Do you remember where it happened?
They call it Grouse's something or other. Okay. Here, you got the map.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I can't read. You'll have to read.
Grouse Hill.
Grouse Hill.
Okay.
And the very ironic thing is, some amount of years ago, maybe 2004, when that was all dirt, I went off in that exact same place because they used to bring clay up from the valley or from the river, and clay holds water. It stays wetter longer than that sand. Right. So here you are in great sand, and you're hooking it up, and everything's awesome, and then you get into this clay, and it's like you just jumped in an ice skating arena. And so I slid off and just sort of mushed it over the edge. Okay. And I had a Colorado Gazette, brand new employee, brand new newsie, first time on Pikes Peak. With in you? The passenger seat. Oh no! I mean, it's like his first day at work. Oh no! And so I take him off the edge of Pikes Peak, and by the time we got out and got up on the road in front of the truck to go flag people, here comes another competitor, Bob Nankiville, in his orange Camaro, and he ran right off and parked it behind me as if we were both perfectly parked parallel on the street, you know, so there's something about that turn I need to remember. There's a little message, bit of, I don't know where it's coming from. A little bit of demons there that need to, So, but this truck that you have,
I'm assuming you're going to come back next year. You're going to come back with the same amount of power. It was like 2,800 horsepower. Is that correct?
It goes depending on
where
things that we do.
Correct.
Sea level and here, and I kind of gotten to where I say it's 2,400, but I think I'm being pretty conservative.
What about torque? Like a billion?
Like a billion.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Billion and one, maybe.
Since it's gotten to be that high, we really haven't been able to measure it.
Okay.
Now that they're going to have to rebuild the engine, and the engine will go back to Detroit diesel.
Okay.
So I'll have some more real numbers.
Oh my gosh.
But
I'm so sorry for your luck. I know that Mike is, you guys, I can't even tell you, Mike's like the fan favorite here because nobody else is bringing this big old Freightliner truck up this mountain. I mean, it looks so funny and it sounds so great, and it's just such an awesome thing because it's kind of a, you know what, ain't care. I'm gonna take this thing up and I don't care what you think, and it just seems like it's a lot of fun.
That's exactly what happened when I first came here in a truck. Leonard Vaschholz was kind of the chief guy here, you know, and Leonard wasn't real sure about me for about 2 or 3 years. And then he kept looking at times and consistencies, and you know, I was trying not to be the idiot that I often am. And, the next thing you know, the other racers started including it instead of, what's that truck, you know?
Right.
And so, and it, I guess that's why I keep coming back, because people seem to love it. Where else are you going to do this?
Exactly. Now, are you a long-haul truck driver in real life?
No, I'm a stunt driver and a stunt coordinator. I just got here 2 days ago from a Paramount movie I've been on in Vancouver for 2 months, called Monster Truck, of course.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Mike, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I really appreciate it. As always, this is Emmy Hall from TFL Truck. We're here at Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
And thanks for including me.
So I know this might be wishful thinking, but do you think you'll be able to race the truck on Sunday?
No.
Is anyone going to be nice enough to let you race their vehicle?
I don't think there's anything prepped out there, but I had this idea this morning when I was trying to figure out how to make this more better.
Right.
And when we realized we couldn't fix the truck, Triumph Motorcycles and Castrol Oil came on as 2 of our new sponsors this year. And Castrol took care of me in those wonderful ways. And Triumph gave me a brand new motorcycle, which I brought with me because I'm taking a ride with a bunch of friends across the Rockies starting Monday. So if I qualify tomorrow morning, I get to enter this brand new, I think it's got 25 miles on it. I just got it.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
I gotta go, when I leave here, I gotta go buy some numbers and a few pads and stuff, but they're gonna let me wear my racing suit with all the sponsor logos on it.
Oh, that's so great. That's so great.
And run the scooter up the hill.
All right, so you know what? Sometimes racing happens, but then something comes up and you're able to get out there and get it back on the track, because that's what's most important, is push yourself, push your limits, and just see how well you can do.
We came here to race.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.